Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is going to be another Valentine's Day look. I think one of the best looks that I've created so far. And the first thing that I'm going to be doing is priming my face. This is the 4-in-1 mattifying primer by Purr. Next, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Luminous Foundation. This is in the shade 110C, and I'm going to be buffing it in with a beauty blender. This one is the one by Morphe. Then I'm going to be using concealer. This is the 16-hour camo concealer by e.l.f. I'm going to start by dotting it below my eyes, my forehead, my nose, and my chin, and also blending it out with my beauty blender. Now I'm going to be setting my entire face. This is the Pretty Vulgar translucent powder. Now I'm going to be bronzing my face. This is the Cover FX Perfecting Face palette, and I love the bronzing shade out of this. I think I use it in like all my videos so far. I should probably try a new one, so make sure to comment your favorite one down below. But anyway, I'm going to be taking this on a angled brush. This one is by Morphe. eyes today, I'm going to be using the James Charles palette. This palette had all the perfect pinks and purples that I needed to create this look. The first shade I'm going to be jumping into is the very bright neon pink, the very last shade. It is called Skip. I'm going to be putting that all over my crease and into my outer corner as well. Then on a very small crease brush, I'm going to be taking the shade Skip, putting that into my outer corner and into my crease as well, but being sure not to put it too high so the whole look blends really well together and we still get all the pinks. And I really want to make sure that those two colors blend really well together, so I'm just taking a clean blending brush and blending all the colors. Now taking a flat brush and some concealer, I am going to do a half cut crease. A really good tip is to put some concealer on the back of your hand and just dip from there, because I know that I always have to go back and forth with my concealer, always trying to get more, and honestly it's such a pain to have to open and close the concealer like a billion times. So just put like a little bit on your hand and you're good to go. using the shade Flashback, I'm going to be taking it on a fluffy brush and setting the concealer that I just put on. You definitely want to make sure that you set this concealer really well, because once you start putting another color on top, if it's not completely dry, the color and the concealer will mix together and make this really gross color, and it's just not cute. So just make sure it's dry before you put your next color on. Then taking the shade Single again, I'm just going to be blending the concealer in with the outer corner of my eye. Now taking the shade Skip again, I'm going to be putting it in the middle of my eyelid, blending it in with the color Single. Then taking the shade Flashback, I'm going to be putting that on the inner corner of my eye and blending it in with the shade Skip. Now that I'm done with the eyeshadow part of this look, I'm just going to be taking a fluffy brush and blending everything together to make sure it looks flawless. Now I'm going to be going in with the glitter liner by Urban Decay. This is the one in Glam Rock, and I'm pretty much just going to be drawing a line on where I cut my crease. For lashes, I'm going to be using the ones that Per made in collaboration with Barbie. Then for highlight, I'm going to be using the Hyper Real Glow by MAC. I'm going to be using the shade in the middle. And then I'm going to be highlighting the tops of my cheekbones, the tops of my eyebrows, my nose, and above my lip. Then I'm going to be putting this eyeliner on my lower lash line. This one is the kohl liner by Wet n Wild. For mascara, I'm going to be using the Lash Princess by Essence. And I'm just going to be putting a layer or so on my lashes to make sure that my real lashes and my falsies blend together. And I'm also going to be putting a couple of coats on my lower lashes. Using the same highlighter shade, I'm going to be taking it on a flat brush and putting it on my brow bone and on the inner corner of my eyes. Taking a really small rounded brush, I'm going to be taking the shade Single out of the James Charles palette and smoking out my lower lash line. For lips today, I'm going to be going in with this lipstick by Essence. It is in the shade Love Me. To set my face today, I'm going to be using the MAC Fix Plus. Alrighty, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe, and also be sure to tag me on Instagram if you recreate this look. See you guys on the next one. Bye!